In the criminal cases against Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, and Sam Bankman-Fried, we see how liberal elites protect and cover for each other. The richer and more politically connected some Democrat bigwig is, the more likely that even the most depraved and criminal conduct will be tolerated or ignored altogether. Now, we saw this dynamic at work with Bill Clinton. His woman problem, even a rape accusation, was an open secret. But because he was governor of Arkansas and had presidential ambitions, it was all swept under the rug. It makes perfect sense that Harvey and Jeffrey were all friends with him. Now, the elites claim to be for women's equity and for corporate responsibility. But in the end, power and money always win out. Perfect example. What we're learning about Epstein's communications with the financial power broker. For those details, we go to Fox Business reporter Kelly O'Grady, live from L.A. Kelly.
Well, it's good to be with you, Laura. A shocking new lawsuit reveals fresh details about those deep ties between Jeffrey Epstein and a Wall Street big shot. So former Barclays CEO Jes Staley allegedly exchanged more than 1,200 emails when the convicted sex offender was a client. And spoiler alert, it just wasn't about business. The U.S. Virgin Islands is suing J.P. Chase, where Staley was once a top executive, for allegedly facilitating Epstein's human trafficking activities. Court documents claim the two men shared a close personal relationship, even suggesting Staley took part in Epstein's operation. The former investor sent the following message to his friend, presumably while staying on that infamous private island. He says, quote, "I'm in the hot tub with a glass of white wine. This is an amazing place. I owe you much." In a separate email, Staley allegedly shared it was great to give Epstein a long, heartfelt hug. Court filings also show Epstein sent Staley numerous inappropriate photos. While they're redacted, the suit describes them as featuring, quote, young women in seductive poses. And one particularly strange exchange involved Disney princesses of all things. The suit shares this, quote, Staley sent an email to Epstein saying, "Maybe they're tracking you. That was fun. Say hi to Snow White." Epstein responded, "What character would you like next?" When Staley said Beauty and the Beast, Epstein replied, "Well, one side is available." While previous inquiries into Staley have never proved knowledge of Epstein's wrongdoing, he resigned from Barclays in November 2021. Now, lawyers for neither Staley nor J.P. Morgan responded to our request for comment, but these emails, Laura, illuminate what can, at the very least, be described as a bizarre communication between this country's financial elite. Back to you.
Les nouvelles du Facteur.
Pour ceux qui veulent soutenir notre travail, les liens sont en description.